Welcome back to Gothic 3. Last time we heard about a new quest.
Stop. Not one step further.
And yeah, they stop you if you try to walk into there. We need to bring a couple of pieces of fried meat. Let me see if I have enough. Oh yeah, more than enough. And let's see, what about the wolf skins? Yeah, I have enough wolf skins. Okay, this worked out fairly well. I want to pay part of my tribute to the city of Cape Dun. City, Pshaw. Do you have the meat with you? Yes, here are 5 joints. Tan Gotch said you shouldn't munch it again by yourself. Frowns on you. You paid your tribute, now go, Mora, right away. Alright, you know, I'm very glad that it was even translated into English, so I have absolutely no complaints. Oh, and that's what's his name. We'll come back there later. Let's bring these furs to... Where was that guy? Oh yeah, let me grab the rest of the wolfskins. There's just so much to do when you first get into a city that it just seems a bit overwhelming at times. But if you just kind of hit everything a bit as you go through the town, it really settles itself quite quickly. Let's see, I know there's more skins somewhere. Oh, there's one right here. Alright, time to get the teleporter stone for Cape Dun. First of all, I'm going to quick save. Because you actually have to steal the teleporter stone unless you liberate the town, but that's a whole different matter. Alright, yeah, there was also a quest to steal 3 golden goblets, which we just did. And I believe this is the guy we need to bring the pelts to.
Hey you! Come here. My goods still haven't arrived. What is it you mercenaries actually do all day?
But...
Silence! I want you to bring my goods back to me. And you better not come here again before you do.
do you still have the stuff from the captured paladin?
Yeah, a bunch of useless junk and a strange chalice.
Can I have the chalice?
100 gold coins.
Sell me the captured paladin's chalice.
Here, I can't do anything with it anyway.
A fire chalice. Alright, yeah, I remember this. What goods are you waiting for?
What goods are you waiting for?
3 large packages with my name on them. Big, sturdy wooden crates. You stupid mercenaries let those lousy bandits on the coast steal them. My goods are bound to still be there. Go and get them.
And I want to... Oh yeah, one thing about the bandits, that's Ortega. Ortega keeps popping up in all these starting quests. A lot of different quests lead you to go kill Ortega, and you'd think it would be a good idea, but I may have stated this before, but it's near impossible to kill Ortega. He's just surrounded by so many bandits. I usually have to come back here a good deal later in the game. So, anyway, I want to give you a part of the tribute I have to pay to Cape Dun. You mean the wolfskins? I accept them with pleasure. Well, he has a slightly different demeanor when he's talking in the quest pack, but anyway, here are the 3 wolfskins, my tribute. And well, I will let Tangach know of this. Examines the skins. I hope the skins have no holes. The last Mora brought me poor goods. And oddly enough, no quest completion there, or quest update. I guess we go back and talk to Tangot.
Stop. Not one step further.
The tribute is paid. If it happens I hear complaints, then you are rid of your entrance ticket forever, understood? Anything happens as you wanted, or anything happened as you wanted. That's what it says.
No, we do not know if we can trust you.
And I'm not entirely sure what that added quest was for the, you know, what we just had to do when we turned in all the stuff, but I'm sure it'll pop up later. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Wait a moment.
What is it?
You take what you like. just like a thief, and I like that. Would you be interested in a job?
What sort of job?
There are a couple of golden goblets in Urkros's warehouse. They want to use them to pay for new slaves. If you see to it that they disappear, I will teach you how to pick locks.
I have made the golden goblets disappear.
I knew that would appeal to you.
Well, you can exchange the golden goblets for lots of gold coin with any merchant.
Good. And if you're still looking for a job, go to Ardea. Jack the Tower Guard collected a fat lump of gold from the rebels.
I see. Tell me more about thieves.
We are everywhere and nowhere, always on the lookout for an opportunity. We usually know where there is good stuff to be had, and we also like selling our knowledge.
How nice.
Isn't it? That's why I became a thief.
Why should I steal for you, if you don't even want the booty?
We thieves are always on the lookout for people who have a better command of our craft than we do. Who knows? Maybe I could learn something from you.
How do I recognize one of you?
You will only recognize men of my stripe if you ask the right questions.
Just the sort of answer I expected. Teach me something about thievery.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and see what kind of learning points I have. 10. I don't think I can do anything just yet. Alright, let's that was a quick save. Let's talk to Deckard here in just a moment. Let's see how many wolf skins I have first. I'd expect quite a few. Yeah, 10.
You haven't been around long, have you? Listen up, then. Whenever you need something, you come to me. The orcs don't trade with just anyone, understand?
I see. Do you have work for me?
Sure. You can run a few errands for me right away. I need some healing potions. 3 should be enough. It's been rather quiet lately here in Cape Dun, but it can't hurt to be prepared. Ah, thank you. That's enough for now. If you need equipment, you know where to find me.
I need some equipment.
Look at what I've got then.
Alright, let's see if, alright, right here. What is there? Leather garb. Leather garb isn't... Yeah, we need to buy leather garb. Since it's not set to any one faction. And let's see, what do we have to sell in here? I never used healing scrolls. They're just... what is the word? Pointless. You have to cast them, and if you're low on health, you can always just eat something, and if you're... You have to be out of the menu screen to use them, basically. And so it defeats their, defeats the purpose. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to sell for now. Maybe the silver goblet. And we get, finally, some, actually, there we go, leather garb. And let's talk to Cyrus. I know this is going slow, but it usually does this when you first enter a town, because you have all these different quests that, take place in the same area, and you really have to gather them all and figure out what to do. And I say this in a way that it seems like you have to do this a lot, because you do have to do this a lot. All the towns in this game are set up the same.
I would turn right around and get out of here if I were you.
Why?
There's nothing going on here, man. No gold, no women, and we're out of booze more often than not. Can you imagine guard duty with no booze? The only entertainment we ever get is the arena fights up by the tower.
What would you rather do besides being on guard duty at night?
Wage a hefty battle against that bandit scum. That's what I would like.
What exactly do you mean?
Never heard of Ortega? He's the boss of the bandits in the coastal region. Tough bunch, those bandits. I would just love to sort them out.
Do you always whine like that?
Give me a bottle of booze and the two of us will be the best of friends. Deckard won't part with anything, that skinflint.
Here, I've got a bottle of booze for you.
Thanks, man. That hits the spot.
All right.
And you can have him help you bandit hunting whenever you want. Honestly, I've never found any sort of companion useful, but that's just me.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen anyone shoveling pig manure before? And drop that silly grin. Understand?
You weren't always a swineherd, were you?
Who among us is what he was before the war? Ask all the humans who refused to give up. I belonged to the militia of this city before the war. Enos knows I would give anything for the good old days.
You belong to the rebel underground.
Rebels. I hate that word. We are simple citizens, trying not to be subjugated in our own country.
Javier sent me.
So, you've already been to Reddock as well? It's good to know that Reddock still exists. Thanks for the news.
How can I support you?
Life out here is not without its dangers.
So, who should I kill?
No, you should get us weapons. Nothing special, just 3 bundles of weapons.
I have your 3 bundles of weapons here.
Ah, good. That's great. Thanks. Here, I'll pay you for them.
Why don't you do something other than shoveling manure?
Why? The orcs made me do it. I told you to wipe that stupid grin off your face.
When will the revolution begin?
We won't manage it alone. The orcs outnumber us. A very powerful paladin named Wenzel is being held prisoner up in the lighthouse. With his support, I would take the risk of attacking the orcs here in Cape Dun.
Alright, so we kind of have an idea of what we have to do as our main objective in this town. We have to talk to Wenzel, basically. And to do that, we have to talk to Yurik, because we have to be admitted into the lighthouse. So, you're kind of forced to train up your reputation with the orcs if you want to do anything for the rebels.
You're new here, aren't you? Did you come to work for the orcs?
Are you in charge here?
Yes, but only over the mercenaries. The orcs are the masters of the city. But it's not so bad living as a mercenary for the orcs. What about you? I can use a strong fellow like you.
I'm supposed to bring his goods back to Orkras.
What's the problem?
Do you know where I can find them?
No, but there are lots of rebels and bandits in the woods around here. Maybe you should just go along the coast. There must be clues around there somewhere.
What sort of goods are they?
No idea, but I suspect the usual supplies. The whole coastal region is currently being supplied with goods from the Midlands.
What if I wanted to join the mercenaries?
Right. Listen. Your reputation is your hardest currency with the orcs. An orc sits at the top of every city in the kingdom. Here in Cape Dun, that's Yurik. If you can get the orcs to let you talk to the top orc, you've got it made. Deckard the quartermaster is pleased with the potions. Well done.
How do I increase my reputation with the orcs?
Make yourself useful. Show the orcs that you've got it, even though you're only a human. Very simple. Eventually, you'll be admitted to Yurik's presence. I'll be following your exploits.
What have you got for me to do?
There are a lot of hungry wolves roaming around outside the city. Now and then, they like to eat a couple of slaves. This makes the orcs angry.
The hungry wolves are history.
You took care of the wolves? Not bad. Here's your pay.
Would you teach me how to fight?
Alright, I want to learn how to sharpen a... Actually, no, that's blacksmithing. Never mind. I don't think I have anything to learn there. Alright, that was my timer a few minutes back, and just because I want to upload these videos easily, I'm going to end the episode here, and I will see you all next time.